fuck a Chief beef.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
I was literally holding X.
Maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And forget about finding a lane.
So this guy's just run committing every play. Gotcha.
That second down play nets a -4. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
No deep safety. Sick. He blew a fucking touchdown.
So likely a 3-and-out on their opening drive. That's not a good omen for a team that's
Immediate bail. Chief is awful at Madden. Chief is fucking awful at Madden.
The big risk you're running right now is discouragement amongst the ranks. How do you keep them up? How do you keep them motivated? They've got to dial up something to give themselves some confidence.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Just got to watch out for stuff that you cannot legally do in this league. Just got to watch out for stuff that is against the rules.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's caught inside the 35.
Sick.
Out of bounds inside the 25.
See, he's mutt. The first play of the game is a freaking wheel.
For Vegas, 43 yards.
You realize
This play is a thing of beauty.
you're mutt,
once
Chief.
it's designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money. And
Dumbass.
leads to a big play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The
Chief
Raiders
beef? More like
5-2
dumbass.
on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. To swing that out wide to Jacobs. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Raiders will not have fun.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown.
Chief is going to get absolutely smacked up.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7.
He's already being mutt, Matt. Not fun.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the first
Definitely not refund.
I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys
What do you mean? If I don't pause, he doesn't look at the Discord and he gets fined.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. They'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
This is lame.
And taken down to the ground. Max Crosby, he's the one to get him, and that is
Whatever. Dallas is going to be open.
for him on the year.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
Bro, Lyle Collins is ass.
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Shifts past him at the 45.
Dumbass.
He's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get
Imagine.
third down conversion.
Imagine letting Corum get a 1st and 13.
Last week, Charles, in their loss had nothing to
Or
do
a first on 3rd and 13.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you
Don't back up your safety like that, Bubba.
So here's a first
That's a pick if you play smart.
territory down at the 33. Hands it off out of the gun. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here.
Wait a second. Chief, what are we... Buddy.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
We ain't pussies.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Eagles are
A.J. Brown, a team player, letting Blake Corum get the touchdown. That's insane.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really aggressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-ups
One sec.
going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit
Damn,
plays.
shocked Braylon Allen hasn't touched the field,
Now,
considering.
they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that's caught inside the 35.
Keely Ringo needs to get off of my fucking team.
52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Sometimes you're
Keely Ringo has lasted me like 3 games.
Sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
2nd and 9.
I have a feeling like this is a run. I'm not going to run commit, but
9 yards on the play there, and it's
watch, Braylon Allen's going to be in on the goal line because he's a stat patter.
So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays.
He is literally 88 speed.
Recipe for success. They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release.
Stat padding? Holy cannoli.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Jacobs will take this one in.
Why did I come out and dime on the goal line? Accident.
On for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Gets by him at the 25. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there.
I can't go for it here. Sad.
To get the feed down complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Chief really thinks I'm faking it, huh?
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15.
Don't run backwards, kid. It's not going to help you.
After a punt of 48, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throw it to frickin' Michael Mayer. What? Are you a dumbass kid?
I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Major crosser vibes right now.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Nope. Inside zone out of trips. Who would have frickin' thought?
They get 7 out of that.
Mutt boy.
With a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Mutt kid.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And nothing but green grass here.
That's so fucking stupid.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns.
It's okay. He's gonna get like his whole fucking team suspended for not streaming. And Aller's not gonna get his his star. His dev op. Op.
So we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw.
Box equals stacked? Or...
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series.
There he goes left side. Brown with his stick skills. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This is zone.
Hurt sets up to throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown merchants.
Williams, a 12-yard touchdown.
Literally the 2 most sim touchdown merchants in all of football.
Good with a PAT, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Michigan Legends.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So, following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Shit, get me off my... If I didn't get stuck on my D-tackle.
84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which
down the numbers. There he goes. Down the sideline he goes, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Crossers. Good job, Chief. Proud of you.
64 yards, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
We're chilling.
We get to halftime. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So
get your fucking yards, Blake.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Recognize this, Chief? Seems kind of fucking familiar, doesn't it?
Quez Watkins, 63 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. They'll look to throw. It gets it right back to Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught here by Adams. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Back to throw again.
That's fucking insane. I'm not running, man, you fucking retard.
Just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Still you, Bubba.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Carlson able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. And that'll do it for the
This game is hella in reach.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chief is hella in trouble.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
He is really bad on defense.
23 yards the pickup there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
104 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Getting Mayer here on the out route. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darnell Mooney, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Pass interference, or?
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 8. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he takes us up to
I mean, what the hell?
before being corralled. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
How do I get my D-backs to stop frickin' playing press?
Here on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He will push his way down to about the 14. Jalen Carter in on that tackle. This a 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
That's so lame, dude. I was screaming.
This drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's
Bro,
and
roughing the passer is fucking crazy, dude. Holy fucking bail, Chief. You're dog shit.
Or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll try to run this one in.
Braylon Allen isn't fucking good, Chief. I don't know why you keep trying to abuse him.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal.
Sick inside run, Chief.
And in for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Wrong fucking button.
Intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs.
Since when is it not 30 or 24?
124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's insane that he got that. 1 yard per carry is so ass. This guy was gassing Braylon Allen up for what?
The field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Good score, fellas. Play like you mean it. Touchdown. Something happened. Come on. Big play.
One more time with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll run it with Jacobs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Chief, guess what? You want to see a good running back from the 2024 class?
We certainly had a sense
not like less than 1 yard per carry. Watch this.
That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here.
If he gets fucking blocks.
Yeah, he
sick.
Tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And this one
Chief, stat padding. Why are you taking timeouts, kiddo?
But not much more than that. The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Defensively, with this lead in the 4th quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, Williams. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A handoff as they run the counter play to the 27-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I can't go 2 weeks without a broken collarbone.
The defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Here we go on 4th down. And
Why is Chief like actually playing defense? Let me get the first so I can end the fucking game, kid.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. And they take a knee.